Market updates. Market close. Benchmark indices rallied for the 6th consecutive session and closed at the record high levels on November 9th, supported by the positive global cues. At close, Sensex was up 704 points or 1.68% at 42,597, and the Nifty was up 197 points or 1.61% at 12,461. About 1,479 shares have advanced, 1,155 shares declined, and 181 shares are unchanged. Divis Labs, IndusInd Bank, Bharti Airtel, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank were among the major gainers on Nifty, while the losers were Cipla, Adani Ports, ITC, Maruti Suzuki and Dr. Reddy's Lab. All the sectoral indices ended in the green, led by the bank and energy, which rose over 2% each. BSE Midcap and Smallcap indices added 1% and 0.5% respectively. Now, let's move on to performance of Indian indices today. Sensex went up by 704 points to close at 42,597. Nifty 50 went up by 197 points to close at 12,461. Bank Nifty went up by 735 points to close at 27,534. Nifty Midcap 100 went up by 154 points to close at 17,957. Nifty Small Cap 100 went up by 19 points to close at 5,878. Let's take a look into commodities and currencies. British pound trading at rupees 97.27, US dollar trading at rupees 74.16, Brent crude trading at $40.38, gold MZX trading at rupees 52,476, silver 1 lot trading at rupees 62,232. Firm global cues and a clear majority to favorite Democrats Party in the US election took main benchmark indices to all-time high. The rally in the domestic market was also led by banking and finance stocks on improved business outlook post Q-Day results, end to moratorium and bounce back to economic activities. Broader markets have shown underperformance compared to the headline peers as investors feel safer chasing heavyweights during the high market levels. We expect more stimulus measures are required to boost the economy, and announcements regarding the same from the government is expected in the near future that can further accelerate our domestic market. Here are the top 5 factors which triggered sharp rally in the market. First one, Joe Biden's victory. Democratic candidate Joseph Biden won the 2020 United States presidential election after the state of Pennsylvania was called in his favor. Analysts and experts are of the view that Indian market is poised to gain from Biden's presidency. Biden's victory is most likely to be a favorable outcome for markets as it will install confidence among the investors by reducing policy uncertainty. And the second factor is FII inflow. Foreign institutional investors has been on buying spree in the Indian market. FII has pumped rupees 13,399 crore into the Indian market in the month of November so far. And the third factor is positive global cues. Indian equities rose in sync with its major global peers as investors cheered Biden's victory on expectations of stimulus and less regulatory reforms. As for the Reuters, Democratic candidate's election victory was already largely priced in by the markets, which has been trading in with the view of Biden's presidency and Republican-controlled US Senate since last week. And fourth factor is Q2 earnings. Markets are currently riding high on global optimism and favorable earnings announcements. Analysts are expecting those Q3 earnings to be much better than Q2 and see strong possibility of earnings updates. And the last factor is improving macro. Signs of improvement on macro front has been also boosted investor sentiment. Positive macroeconomic data on core sector growth, rebounding GST revenues and robust power demand is driving economic recovery. The body language of the government has been ensuring that it will take measures to keep the economy up. Before winding up, let's take a look into our wealth management fund, wherein you can invest up to rupees 10 lakh and get rupees 10,000 dividend absolutely tax-free every month. You can also invest up to rupees 5 lakh and get rupees 5,000 dividend tax-free. Since we are paying TAN, dividends are absolutely tax-free and all the documentation process is done online. There is only 1 year locking period for this option. So, happy investing! Failure is not fatal and success is not final. It's the courage to continue that counts. That's all for today. Thank you and have a great day. This is me Tirtha signing off. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.